We are live. It is a Monday, and there is so much to talk about here. Welcome, everybody, to the show. Welcome back to the show. First live stream since Friday night when we had Russell Armand, the Saitama CEO, on the stream. Packed stream, 1,400 people showed up to watch the AMA. We're going to be recapping that AMA. I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the AMA with Russell, some of the stuff that we covered, as well as the future of where I think the future of Saitama is going to be going. We're also going to be talking about the Volt Inu NFTs, the Volt Inu token, and some breaking news that just happened from Volt Inu literally 30 minutes ago. If you want to get that news first, go check the Twitter page. It's massive news. If not, I'll be covering it in about 3 seconds. SpongeBob voice says, I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't even know how to do that SpongeBob voice. What's up, Jonathan? Jonathan Fulp is in the house. Zach Brown is here. Brandon Snyder, Sub-Zero. JJ Knobs. What is up, JJ Knobs? In the house. Good to see you, my guys. Welcome to the show, guys. If you haven't yet, make sure to smash that like button. We have a very interesting show here that we're going to be going over today. So make sure to smash that like button, and let's get into the show. As always, ladies and gentlemen, we like to start by looking at the general cryptocurrency market, the overall cryptocurrency market, and see how things are going. The global market up to a $1.15 trillion market cap. Love to see that. Bitcoin at 24,000, ETH at 1,900. Tether and USD at $1. It's better than where UST is. BNB at 319. Cardano 55 cents. A lot of my Cardano still locked on Celsius. Shout out to Alex Mashinsky for scamming the world. Hopefully we get that Cardano back. I think I said something, a tweet. If I do get my Cardano back, I'm going to give away 25% to the public, which is like, I don't know, 8,000 Cardano tokens. We're going to do a fat giveaway. So everybody DM Mashinsky, Alex Mashinsky, and tell him to give us our money back. XRP, as you guys know, loaded up on our XRP. Happy about that. We have more people coming in. Let's say what's up. Fisherman's here. What's up, Fisherman? How you doing, my guy? Always coming in here saying J Unit. Benny Moon, I'm just going to look at you and do that now. You know what I'm saying? Ellis Jackson, what's up? Joao, what's up, my guy? Joao. Jay Manx, the hippie. Are you a hippie, though? Are you a hippie? Do you have dreadlocks? Shout out to Rather Be. What is up? Everybody's in the house, guys. It's all red today. It is red today, but it's been green. This is expected here, guys. Not to worry. Solana, $43, down a little bit today. Yeah, it is all red today. It is all red today. It is all red today. Shiba Inu, though, moving up, huh? How did that happen? Did everything else move down? Shiba Inu now in the 12 spot, was in the 15 spot the last couple of weeks. So Shiba Inu surpassed Polygon Matic. Shiba Inu surpassed AVAX, and Shiba Inu is now in the 12 spot, right behind Polkadot, guys. Shiba Inu is going to be a big player for the times to come. I made a prediction that we will see a number 10 spot Shiba Inu, and you can see Dogecoin up in the 10 spot. This is good for all the meme coin space right here, guys. The fact that Dogecoin is in the 10 spot, the fact that Shiba Inu is in the 12 spot is good for all of the meme coins, altcoins, shit coins, whatever you want to call it, community tokens that we invest in. So we root for Shiba Inu. I still hold Shiba Inu. Never really held Dogecoin, but still hold Shiba Inu. Steiner J, what's up, my guy? Benny Moon, he knows. Obi, what's up, Obi? How you doing, brother? Good to see my guy Obi in the house today. The two tokens that we're going to be talking about today, Saitama down 1% of the day, down 7% of the week, currently at $138 million market cap with 135,000 holders. Chart not looking too great for Saitama. Obviously, you guys heard some of the roadmap that Russell talked about. We'll be talking about those in more detail. And then Volt Inu is at a $52 million market cap, down 7% on the day and up 1% on the week. 1% on the week. Love to see that, guys. 51 people in the chat, guys. We have 19 likes. Smash that like button if you guys are ready for a great show. Let's get to at least 30 likes while I crack this Perrier. Let's get to at least 30 likes, and then we will get into the meat and potatoes. What's up, Crypto Tone? Good to see you. Mark Miller's in here. He said, show me your dragons. I will show you the dragons. Cheers. This stream is brought to you by Perrier, the proud sponsor of the Jake Egan Show. Not really. I just like these things. Good day, Will. What's up, Will? How you doing, brother? It's been a while. Vote that like button. Jonathan, are we at 30 likes yet? Once we get to 30 likes, we can start the show. Once Jonathan says start the show, we'll start the show. Aggro Crypto's on here. What's up, Aggro? Good to see you, brother. And Jonathan said we can start, so we can start. Once we get to 30 likes, we're almost there. Let's get there, and let's start the show. So Volt Inu currently at a $52 million market cap, as mentioned before. So we're going to start here with the AMA. Who all was in here for the AMA? Russell came on here. Looks good. That was the first thing I noticed. I was like, Russell, have you lost weight? And apparently he's been taking testosterone. He said, hey, once you get to a certain age, you have to start taking testosterone, or you don't have to, but it's recommended to start taking testosterone. It's good for you. You know, and he looks pretty great. But let's see what this comment says. Just caught up on the Jake Egan YouTube AMA with Saitama Guru. Well done, gents. Good to see you guys chatting stuff out. Looking forward to watching Saitama grow. P.S. I'm one of the November buyers with a sad face. If you bought in November, it's pretty tough, right? I mean, since then, I don't even know the actual numbers, but if you put $1,000 in November, your money is probably worth like $30, I would say, right? Like it's down 90 something percent. So it's tough to be a buyer here. Look at me drinking the Perrier. But this was me and Russell on the AMA. They came out with some of these different things that they're going to be talking about. He said that there's the V2 migration. That was one of the main things that everybody wanted me to ask. Hey guys, people were saying, Jake, I haven't received my V2 migrations. What can we do? I'm like, I have no idea. I don't know. Let me ask Russell for you guys. So apparently they had this website, SaitamaMigration.com. It was a manual tool for V2 airdrops. It's currently down. The reason that they took it down was because there was a bunch of scammers. People were scamming, and I can agree with that, right? Like there's so many scammers in the crypto space. People were scamming, making fake portals, and people were losing their tokens. I tried to, tell Russell and make it clear, like, look, people don't have their tokens. Like how you can't just move on. Like you need to do something. In which he said, hey, we're working on a tool in order to get these tokens to the people that need them. But you can't just move on. You have to do something for the people that do not have their airdrops and their tokens. And he definitely agreed with that. Let's see. And can everybody hear me okay? I want to make sure the audio is good for you guys at home. But he agreed with that. You can't just move on. You do have to get these people their tokens. So hopefully that will get resolved here pretty soon for those that haven't received it. Saitama Pro, which I downloaded, which was one of the reasons I started talking about the token again, was because I used it. It was working successfully. And everybody's like, Jake, why'd you stop talking about Saitama? Well, one of the reasons why was because Saitama never worked for me. And I didn't want to go on air and say, hey guys, Saitama isn't working for me. But it wasn't working for me. So it was tough for me to talk about the project when I couldn't even log into the application, right? But Saitama Pro is working for me. They are launching a BNB version of their token. Not sure how much of an impact we'll have. We saw Shibnobi did that. Didn't really help Shibnobi too much. Hopefully it does something for Saitama, but here's the thing. The market's down so much. If people aren't buying on Ethereum where it's at, the chances of them buying on BNB for lower gas fees when ETH gas fees are pretty low, I don't know. Unless there's a lot of BNB whales that don't want to convert it to Ethereum, I don't think it's going to have too big of an impact. 𝗪𝗧𝗏 exclusive launch soon. I don't really know much about 𝗪𝗧𝗏. Maybe we should take a look at 𝗪𝗧𝗏 real quick and see what they're doing. I think it's like does anybody know what it is? Can someone put in the comments what it is? Because I actually have not too much information on that. 𝗪𝗧𝗏 token. 𝗪𝗧𝗏, crypto casino and sports betting token. That is 𝗪𝗧𝗏. I would tell them to be careful. Did anybody else see that that CNBC? Anybody else see that CNBC piece in which 2 casino metaverse tokens were taken down because it's like illegal to have that? I don't know. They don't have like the right laws and licenses. So I don't know exactly what it is, but they will be launching exclusively on Saitama Pro sometime in the coming weeks. The 𝗪𝗧𝗏 token. Let's see. Crypto Tone says that was a great AM. Pros and cons, YouTube versus Twitch. Audio is good, loud and clear. Hit the like button, peeps. It's gambling token. It's an online casino. I'm super stoked on 𝗪𝗧𝗏. That's my main thing, is like just make sure it's legal, right? Like I can probably pull up that CNBC video. I think it came out about a week ago, but they were talking about like crypto influencers, and they were talking about like the SEC shutting down these 2 crypto gambling casinos. Maybe they were doing stuff wrong. Maybe 𝗪𝗧𝗏 will do it right, but just be very, very careful with that. To the 𝗪𝗧𝗏 developers and Saitama Pro launch them. Saitama Realty V2 audit done. Dual launches next week. I wish I would have dove in this more. I never bought Saitama Realty because my Saitama didn't work, so I couldn't. But I wish I would have dove in this to more and said, hey, why are you guys migrating to a V2? Like, I'm not a fan of migrations at all, if you guys can't tell. I think, like, if you launch a token, especially Saitama devs, like, they've already launched a token. They've already ran a company. Like, this came out a year after they had Saitama. Like, I don't think that there should be a need for a real Saitama Realty V2, but I should have asked that in more detail. Fang, final stages of relaunch per Gabe. They put Gabe's face. Saitama V2 will be used as currency in Fang. I like that. I mean, I like Mr. Grapes. If we look at some of the artwork that Mr. Grapes has done, I mean, it looks pretty good. Pretty talented. So I like Fang. I think it's going to be good. The only caveat here, and I didn't say it on the stream, the only caveat here, like the artwork that Mr. Grapes does is pretty sick. Like, I think it will sell. It just all comes down to the Saitama community supporting him, you know, going on Fang and supporting him. Hopefully Fang won't be completely isolated. And when I say that, hopefully when you buy something on Fang, you can also sell it and trade it on OpenSea, and hopefully it's not just on the Fang platform. I don't know. I think there's a barrier to entry when you do stuff like that, but his artwork speaks for itself. His artwork is definitely very, very good. He's talented, and I think that's something that will come, is if it's strictly available on Fang, if you can buy and sell and trade it in other places, only time will tell there. But his artwork is good. There's no denying that. And Saitama V2 will be used as the currency in Fang. Kind of like it. Don't love it. I wish that you could buy Ethereum, but it is what it is. And Crypto Expo in Dubai. Saitama has booth number 1. I think I'm going to be joining this. I honestly had no idea that they were doing the Crypto Expo in Dubai. I'm going to be traveling to Europe at the end of this month, going throughout Europe. I know Dubai is not in Europe. It's in the, is it in the Middle East? I think it's in the Middle East. But I think I'm going to be going to this event. I think that will be a lot of fun to go. I know your pop went last year. It looked like it was a lot of fun. And I think I'll be going to the Dubai event. Their booth number 1, which would be pretty exciting. And then centralized exchange information for Saitama expected soon. Give it to us. Give it to us. We need to see it. What is Leica? I've heard about it. Ralph, what is it? Glad you brought up to Russ about people not having received tokens. Well, it was the number 1 question. Like I received mine, but a lot of people didn't. And then, we found out that the tool that, like, so they airdropped the tokens. And I honestly was like, hey, why'd you guys do that? Like, why'd you guys airdrop the tokens? And he's like, well, realistically, the reason that we airdropped the tokens was because Everrise and platforms haven't done manual or airdrops or migrations the size of Saitama. And I was like, that's actually probably true, because I can't speak to it. I don't know the amount, the size of tokens that they've airdropped, but it's probably true. But they did the manual migrations. He was talking about the gas fees, how much it costs. Like, it probably cost them over $700,000 to $1 million to do to do the migrations. But ultimately, there's still a lot of holders that haven't received their tokens. And I'm like, that's not okay. Like, you can't do a migration and then just kind of shut it off, like shut the portal off. Like, you guys have to work on a solution. Apparently they are working on a solution, but I do feel bad for the little guy, because realistically the whales got their tokens first. And I don't know. I don't think that there was a good way to do it. I don't think that there was a right way to do it. I don't think you can do the little guys first and then have the whales get their tokens last. Like, I think you have to do it. The only fair way to have done it, guys, is to do the middle guys first and work your way up and down. But then still the little guys lose and the whales lose. So yeah, it's interesting, but I brought it up. Hopefully they're working on it. What up, Andy? How you doing, Andy Lee? Thank you so much for being part of the G Unit, my guy. And Christopher Bowen, good to see you in here as well. Snyder said, I got mine, but I could have done better. But it could have been done better, for sure. Yeah. Awesome in the house, my guy. Awesome. He said, Dubai event, get it. Let's make this happen. Are you going too? I'm sorry, guys. I'm clearing my throat a lot. I just ate a bunch of chips and bitchin' heat sauce, so got a little kick in my throat. Are you going too? Would love to meet up with you in person, brother. Have some fun. Maybe we can get we can share an Airbnb if you do go. I would love to have friends there. It'd be a lot of fun instead of going by ourselves. We got to make it happen. Get Rodney out there. I think your pop's going too. If you go, awesome, Austin, we will meet up. We'll have some fun. And bring your wife. I want to eat some of her food. She's eating good, I'll tell you that much. I watch her videos on Instagram just to get that. For those that don't know, Awesome Austin's wife, ASMR fan, is a ASMR YouTuber. And man, does it sound good. Hey, Sue. Sue Gagan's on. What's up, Sue? Wow, I just said, hey, Sue on my phone. Thought I was talking to her. Thought it said, hi, Siri. Awesome's loving it. Fired up. ASMR fan, loving it. Fired up. No, it's a good thing. I watch her stuff all the time. And it's just the chips. I love it. Let me lurk in peace. We love it. I love listening to it. We absolutely love listening to it. But we got to give you the breaking news here before we go back to the Saitama content, guys. Breaking news. Volt Inu. 5,598 dragons, aka 56% of the supply, have just been burned. Speak about the voltage dragons being rare. They posted the ether scan here. Let's take a look at the ether scan. So 5,600 dragons have been burned. Here they are, all sent to the dead address. So these are the ones I believe, that weren't purchased have all been burned. What does this mean for the Volted Dragon Sailors Club? Well, let's take a look at the Mutant Ape Yacht Club. Down a lot. That one hurts a little bit. We bought ours at 40 ETH. We're down big. I did buy a rare one, though. But doesn't hurt until you sell. So I don't think there will be 10,000 items. But the fact that VDSC is holding this 0.23 ETH price, floor price is pretty good. This is right around $500, a little under $500. Very, very good for VDSC. Very, very good for VDSC. There's been some big sales. If you look at the activity here, there has been some big sales. So 4 minutes ago, this was bought for 0.3 ETH, 0.25 ETH, 0.23 ETH. Like a lot of these NFTs have been sold. I'm probably getting ready to snipe some. I don't have any gold ones, and that's all I really want. I minted, so I bought 15. I gave 5 away, and now I have 10 left, and I need a gold one. I didn't mint any gold ones. I do have some sick ones that I'll pull up in just a second, although this is my streaming computer. It's not my trading computer. Dude, they're selling these for ridiculous prices, bro. Come on. How many are there? Oh, there's only 60 gold ones, so that makes sense. But it's like, I'm not dropping 300 ETH on the gold one. But I will tell you which one. Dude, these are so sick, though. Like, that would be my profile picture in a heartbeat. How are you guys? Do you guys like your VDSCs? Anybody get any gold ones? Anybody get any sick ones? A lot of these aren't even for sale. A lot of the gold ones aren't even for sale. This one's super sick. Ooh, I like the shirtless gold one. That one's fire. Awesome said the gold ones are the ones to own. Yeah, the floor price looks good. I mean, pretty much if you bought in, unless you did the public mint, you're up, right? If you got in on the whitelist, you're up. I do believe, especially after this burn, that these are going to be more rare and they're going to be in higher demand. The diamond ones, how are they doing? 69 ETH. It's just like, for me, I can't justify that. I hope that these do sell, and I hope that these people make money. But yeah, 150,000 ETH. Awesome. Awesome might be able to buy this one. Awesome. You might be able to buy that one. 150,000 ETH. He's been killed in crypto. But your boy Jake Gagan, not yet. What about the Jordan skin, the Eva skin, the Lindsay skin, the Messi skin, the Neymar skin, the Snoop skin, the Serena skin, the Paris skin? The price for the Lindsey Vonn skin is a 10,000 ETH. What is this? The rare ones are on sale. So they're on sale for an ETH. I might have to enter this bid. So the sale ends in 23 hours. So literally at 5 p.m. PST tomorrow, the sale ends. And it looks like Agro Crypto just went from 0.165 ETH to an ETH bid on this. Agro Crypto. I might have to front run him about a minute before and just snipe this thing. Agro Crypto's got some BTF NFTs. He's got some Volt Inu NFTs. He's got a lot of Volt Inu NFTs, and he's trying to get that Snoop Dogg 1 of 1 rare. Agro, if that's the final offer, I might have to come in and snipe that, though. I might have to come in and snipe that. He's in the chat right now. No, I'll let you win that. Bug said these are the worst NFTs. Bugs, everybody has their own opinion. But tell me, give me 3 reasons why they're the worst. 3 reasons. Because I've seen some pretty bad NFTs. And I'll tell you what, these are not the worst NFTs. But give me 3 reasons, Bugs. Everybody, we appreciate all comments. If you go to rarity, diamond skin is 77 ETH. Yeah, that's too expensive for me. If it came down to like 5 ETH or something for a gold, I'd probably snipe it. If we had a 5 ETH gold, I'd probably snipe it. But I mean, dude, the rates were ridiculous. These are in high demand. I'm telling you right now, like to have a 0.23 floor price, an 85 ETH total volume is solid. 85 total ETH, like what is that right now? 85.2 times 1,900. That's over $160,000 in volume per day, which is incredible. Incredible. So the rare ones, I wonder who owns these. Probably Voltoshi or Pablo. What's up, Steve? How you doing, brother? Steve's always in here bringing the good vibes. Nicest guy in crypto. He said 107 people in the chat. Please make sure to smash that like button, guys. Do what Steve says. Don't do it for me. Don't do it for Agro Crypto. Don't do it for Awesome Austin. Do it for Steve, the nicest man in the crypto space. Should have gone on the Solana NFT on Magic Eden. I don't know. I don't think so. I think that OpenSea and the Ethereum blockchain is still the #1 place for NFTs right now. I think that Solana. I own a lot of Solana NFTs. I think that they're going to be solid, especially during the next bull run. But right now, Ethereum is the place you want to be launching your NFTs. Just join. What do you think about Saitama and Volt Inu? That would be a nutty partnership. I love it. Hopefully we can make that happen. I don't know if they're in contact. Does anybody know if they're in contact? If they're not in contact, I'd be glad to put Russ in contact with Voltoshi. I mean, it's free to list your token on there. I wonder if they would be open to it, because that would actually be a good test, right? And let me tell you why. Because right now in the crypto space, there's way too much competition. There's way too much me versus you. I'm building this, you're building that. And I would love to see Saitama say, hey, even though we have Cider Pro out, we would love to list our token on Volt Exchange. You know why? It's a free listing. It's hyper deflationary. And Saitama is planning on launching a BSC, a Binance Smart Chain token. They can list their Ethereum and Binance token on to Volt Exchange. So it would honestly rub me the right way if I saw Saitama say, hey, we want to be listed on Volt Exchange. How do we make it happen? Because right now, and I'm not saying Saitama, but you see it a lot. You see a lot of tokens have this competition, like Shibnobi, Saitama. A lot of different tokens are launching these decentralized exchanges, and there's a lot of competition. But if we do bring Saitama to Volt Exchange, it would be good. PLSA, Pulse 8. Let's talk about it. How's it doing today? PLSA. So this is B Roots. B Roots made this call. I don't know who all got in it. Dude, it's pumping. All right, so B Roots made this call as the ape of the day. And then I lost a bet. Or no, I posted something on Twitter. I said, if this gets 250 likes, I'll buy some Pulse Floki. I bought some Pulse Floki. I think I'm down on my Pulse Floki bag. I bought it like a $2 million market cap. PLSF is what it's called. I'm still holding strong. I literally did it for the culture, for the community. They said, Jake, if this gets 250 likes, you have to buy Pulse Floki. I bought some Pulse Floki. And is this it? Wow, I'm down so fat. That's why you don't listen to B Roots. Dude, I'm down fat on this one. That sucks. But I bought Pulse Floki at a $2 million market cap. Shout out B Roots for his great calls, right, guys? Great calls from B Roots. I bought this at a $2 million market cap. Now we're at 618. Shout out B Roots. But he did call this. And after I bought Pulse Floki, I saw this. He called it the ape of the day. I literally saw this and I was like, it's called Pulse Apecoin. I'm like, I'm going to buy Pulse Apecoin because I'm a big Apecoin holder. And I called it at $130,000 market cap. Shout out to everybody that got in. Now it's at 505,000. So I don't know if that's the B Roots effect or the Jay Gagan effect, but I was like, hey, I like Pulse Apecoin. Oh, well, I actually said Pulse coins, Pulse coin, meme coins are in right now. I'm buying Pulse Apecoin, $130,000 market cap, and now it's at 505,000. Who all got in on this? This is straight meme coin degenerate stuff. I literally said, do your own research. Don't buy this. But I did call it, and that thing actually pumped. Absolutely pump citied. And let's see. Check the medium for Pulse Ape. Where is it? Send me it. I think I caught it right here. Maybe it was after this. I don't know where I called it, but it was $130,000 market cap. Now it's at 500,000. You gotta love that. People are making money. But the Moon King just absolutely wrecking me. Should we tweet at him, guys? If there's 10 yeses in the comments, we're gonna tweet at the Moon King. Here it is. If there's 10 yeses in the comments right now, we're tweeting at the Moon King. Pulse coin, meme coins are the meme coins right now. Pulse Doge was first. Pulse F was second, and I believe Pulse Apecoin will be next. Apecoin was the hottest project on ETH. Why would it be any different on Pulse Chain? Boom. The tweet happened here, guys. The tweet happened here. Called the bottom. Absolutely skyrocketed it since then. Everybody's up on their bags. If you listen to Jay Gagan, if you listen to B Roots, well, you're probably getting wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. If there's 10 yeses, we're calling them out. I like that, Fred. I'll do that. I like that, Fred. We'll do that. If there's 10 yeses, we call it B Roots right now. I'm sick of him getting people wrecked. He's getting me wrecked. He's getting everybody wrecked. And don't even get me started on his Mikaboshi. I haven't seen it. Should we call him out? Let's do it. I need your help retweeting, though. Out to Vito. Vito said, "Hey Jake, new guy here. Thanks so much for all the awesome content. Thank you so much, my guy Vito Landato. Vito Landato. That sounds Italian. Am I right? I went from 3K to 800 after B Roots pulls Floki call. Yeah, dude. Let's call him out. Honestly, I'm sick of his calls. Glad I listened to B Roots on his PLSF call. Is it PLSF or PSLF? PLSF call. Only down. How much is 2 million? Who's my numbers, guys? How much is a 2 million to 618,000? 50. I think it's like 60%. Let's just call it 60%. How'd I listen to the self? I kind of feel bad calling him out like that. If there's 10 yeses, we'll do it. If not, I'll leave it alone and just text it to him. I might just text it to him and say, hey, dude, you're an asshole. Unless I see 10 yeses. If I see 10 yeses right now, I'll tweet it. If I see 10 yeses right now, I'll delete it. I'll tweet it. But 10 new yeses. I saw the old yeses. I need to see 10 new ones now that you've seen a tweet. Or do I change the tweet? Oh, shit. If Awesome Austin says yes, then it's going on. It's going down, baby. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guillermo just did 8, 9, 10. But Guillermo, I'm sorry, that only counts for 8. Unless I see more, it's not going out. Okay. I got 9. I got 10. I got... Well, Nell Fisher, you just did twice. I'm going to -1 for Nell Fisher. All right, let's do it. Fuck it. Go retweet that, guys. Go comment. Mark Miller, go comment and be like, screw you, Moon King. Everybody comment and say self-proclaim, self-proclaim, self-proclaim. Retweet it. Tag them. Let them know. Let them know who the real Moon King is. I mean, look, this is why you listen to JG. When you listen to JG, you go from 130,000 to a 500,000. And then you can take profits. You can get out. Literally. Like, I don't wreck people. I find good projects that are developing with good names, strong communities, and I make calls. And it could have went to 0, but it went from $130,000, 130,000 market cap to over 500,000, and you guys saw it on the stream today. Now, if you didn't take profits, that's on you. Take profits. Everybody's up. No matter who you are, unless you bought right here, you're up. Now, this is a straight meme coin, shit coin, you know? I'm not saying to buy this. I would never tell anybody to buy this token. Like, with certain tokens, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, I'm like, yeah, this is probably a good token to add. These meme coins, I'm like, yo, this is super risky. Like, it's literally launched 5 days ago. I don't even really buy these tokens, but I just had a good feeling. I saw, like, I have a good feeling. I have a good eye for this stuff. I saw the Pulse coin tokens taken off. I saw Pulse Dogecoin, Pulse Floki, and then I saw Pulse Apecoin come out. I'm like, this is definitely going to pop. Like, Apecoin is the shit. Wait till the Apecoin whales get into this. And as you guys saw, big whales got in. Big whales. I mean, people were buying. Look at this. I mean, to put 5 ETH into a token like this is pretty crazy, guys. Like, it's pretty wild. That's a lot of money. That's $10,000 to put into Pulse Apecoin. That's a huge gamble. 4 ETH, 5 ETH, 5 ETH. Like, there's big buys coming in. So whales are seeing this. And yeah, like I said, you listen to JG, you make money. You listen to B Roots, you get absolutely wrecked. You get riggedy wrecked. And I cannot wait to bring out Pulse Floki on the stream. Just got wrecked in this, dude. I bought it at 2 million market cap. I bought up here. Got wrecked. Last time I listened to B Roots. He's getting wrecked on the stream tomorrow, guys. Absolutely. Torn a new one. Go comment on this too, guys. Let him know too. Go let him know who the real Moon King is. Go comment. Say, Jake's the real Moon King. Self-proclaim. That's why you should have got an Okonami. What is Okonami? I think people were shielding us that. Damn, it's not even that sunny for that shade. Self-proclaim. Just ape die, man. Self-proclaim. That was a lot of shade. Too late to buy into Pulse Ape? Dude, I don't know. I would never tell anybody to buy it, you know? Literally. I would never tell anybody to buy it. Probably, you know? I mean, like, that's the thing. This thing could go to... this thing could go to 0. This thing could go to 1 million. Like, I don't know. It's at almost an all-time high right now. So if you were interested in buying it, I'd say there's probably a better time to pull back. There might be a pullback, but people are saying that the dev is like developing, doing some shit. I have no idea. I literally just saw Pulse Coin, meme coins booming. I saw us at $130,000 market cap. I made a tweet. It absolutely skyrocketed. Here we are today. I'm not going to tweet about it again. I'm not going to talk about it again. If you got in, you made money. If you didn't, you didn't. That's what it is. I will have more calls as the new Moon King. I'm going to change my name on Twitter. The Moon King. As the new Moon King that makes accurate calls and gets his followers up 3.55%. That's where we're going to leave it. Now, B Roots would probably be on here saying, buy it right now. That's what he'd be saying. Mark Miller, buy it right now. Buy it right now. Mark, buy it right now. That's not what I'm going to do. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you, do whatever you want. I have no idea where it's going. But down here, I said, yeah. I said, Mark, down here, I said 130,000. Buy it, baby. I'm buying it. But up here, I don't know what's going to do. The chart looks healthy, though. The chart looks healthy, guys. Let's see what the dev is doing. And go call him out on this tweet, guys. Go let him know. Go let him know who the real Moon King is. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of him getting his followers wrecked, dude. Post Floki. Like, Pulse Ape's about to flip Pulse Floki, B-Roots. Fred's going back in Saitama. Anyone here of Bunnyverse? Any thoughts on this project? You're the only YouTuber I trust. I try, man. I've been wrong a lot. I've been right a lot, but try to do right. But look, I'm definitely not a financial advisor. I'm definitely not right at all the time. But I'm right more than Moon King. Dude, this thing's dumping, bro. 554K. I literally bought it at 2 million. I'm about to Venmo request B-Roots for, I think I put like around an Ethan. I'm about to Venmo request them right now on stream. What were they doing though? Pulse ERC. They do have a new Medium article. Should we read this? Let's read it. Fuck it. We got nothing else to do. Actually, we have a lot to talk about still, but transformation is a process, and as life happens, there are tons of ups and downs. It's a journey of discovery. There are moments and mountaintops. All right, we don't need the quotes. Dear our beloved Pulse Apecoin apes, as we've been through ups and downs, we are glad that you all faithful members of Pulse Apecoin are still doing great with us. Like I said, if you bought in, you are doing great with them. With all the heart for building the beautiful and more fascinating Pulse Apecoin future. Regarding what we've learned from the community feedback aligning with this project future ahead, we are confident to announce the new changes which will take place in the very near future that Pulse Apecoin will settle. The Pulse Apecoin ecosystem is a community-powered ecosystem that aims to give people control of their finances through the two key utility offerings. The Pulse Apecoin metaverse called Ape City. Ape City is Pulse Ape's metaverse game aims to tap into the 1 trillion metaverse industry. Pulse Apecoin will be the main utility token of the Ape City metaverse. The metaverse industry is a 1 trillion annual revenue opportunity according to Grayscale. We don't care about that. Ape City is Pulse Apecoin's metaverse game that will be powered by the Pulse Ape token. Ape City will feature A-level game mechanics on the blockchain. This includes on-chain gaming interactions. Ape City is currently being developed by a team of 4 people. You're going to need a lot more than that, Ape City team. 4 people is not going to do shit. With combined team experience of over 18 years and plans to aggressively expand to fast-track development. This team is led by a blockchain veteran who's been in the industry for a decade and has worked with some of the biggest names in crypto. He's worked since 2012, blah, blah, blah. The team developing Ape City is made up of 2 engineers. All right, so they have a game coming out. Within 2 weeks, we'll provide the first footage of Ape City. Make sure you're ready for this. So they have a game coming out within 2 weeks. Pineapple Steph said, I'm saying, doing Pineapple. Jake's the only YouTuber who stays positive and encouraging and consistently shares with others. Name another influencer who meets all those criteria. I can't name one. No, I can name one, but there's some good influencers out there, but there's actually a lot of good influencers. Did you see Voltoshi burn those NFTs? Yes, I did. 34% of supply. I got to not eat bitchin' sauce before I come on the stream. I got so much stuff in my throat. So that's the utility, Pulse City. Yeah, I saw something about this. Pulse got shock supply and it's now under 300,000. No way. No way, son. No way, son. I like it. 𝗖𝗧𝗧𝗧. I mean, look, I'll never tell anybody to buy something that came out 5 days ago. Yeah, and guys, let's do it right now. Show me some meme coins right now. Because I got into 𝗖𝗧𝗧𝗧. I like it. I'm up, nicely. Show me some meme coins. We might have to degenerate in. Me and Awesome Austin might have to degen in. 𝗖𝗎𝗓𝗏 is probably gonna be so salty about this tweet, but you know what? He needs it, dude. Like I told him I'm gonna hold him accountable. Look at Scottish. My guy Scottish Crypto saying self-proclaimed. He is. But I'll be honest with you guys, he did call 𝗖𝗧𝗧𝗧 first. So I told him if he can make 5 good calls, like dude, he called it down here. Literally, he called it right here, I think. Some shit like this. So if he can get 5 good calls, he will be the Moon King. And he called this, he called this early too. So honestly, it's my fault for buying the top. That's on me. It's not on him. But he keeps promoting it though, which I think it's like as a meme coin influencer like him, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. But he did call it here, so everybody made money, and if they didn't take profits, that's kind of on them. But he did keep promoting it here. Like I literally bought in here because of 𝗧𝗓𝗏, so I got riggedy wrecked. What do I think about Steed token? It sounds like a stud token. No joke. Leica is too early to miss, I have to say. Let's check it out. What is Leica? I saw them post a Medium article about like doxing 𝗓𝗏𝗧, and I was like, I'm not really into it. They were trying to dox 𝗓𝗏𝗧. $1.59 million market cap. When did this thing launch? What was the highest market cap? I mean, I don't really like this chart. I feel like the chart looks like it was very easily manipulated, to be honest with you guys. But what does Leica do? Let's check the token sniffer. What does Leica do? Someone explain Leica to me in 3 words. 80 out of 10. What the hell? There's no buyer selfie? We really like that. You don't ever find that. All holders possess less than 5% of the token supply, so you have a couple whales that own a shitload of the supply. The contract looks good besides that point right there, but the buy and selfie is less than 10%. But what is Leica? Literally, I thought that it was I literally read a Medium article and it turned me off because it was just like about like the developer of Leica is like, we know who 𝗓𝗏𝗧𝗧 is. We're going to dox him. We're going to do all this shit. I was like, I'm not really interested. It says the liquidity is not locked, but down here it does. So, it's not locked, but 96% of the token has been burned. 99% of the tokens were burned? How many tokens are in the circulating supply? Community-driven token? Zach Brown, are you part of the Zach Brown ban? I gotta ask the elephant in the room. Are you part of the Zach Brown ban? Boom, Shiba Inu, 3.44 million followers on Twitter. Not on number 1 on Twitter now, more than Dogecoin. That's awesome. That is pretty cool. That is pretty amazing. Impact XP on V2 launch. It's not the V2 launch, Fred. It's the V4 launch, which is pretty bad. But it is the V2 launch for their current dev, so it's not his fault that they launched 2 times before he took it over, but this is the 4th launch for Impact XP. I'm not a fan of launches of relaunches in general, to be completely honest with you guys. Why is my audio not working? There you go. Now it's working. I'm not a fan of migrations in general. And like Impact XP's on their 4th launch, dude. It's ridiculous. But like I said, it's their current developers' first relaunch, so it's not his fault. They launched twice before him, but I'm staying away. Are they relaunches? Does anybody know? Does anybody know why they're relaunching? Their chart looks pretty bad. It's at a $2 million market cap. Can anybody explain to me why Impact XP is relaunching? I haven't kept up with the news. Dude, look at that. And I felt bad because I talked about this token because I literally thought that this was going to be a next, like a solid project. I remember talking about like on the way up, like right here. And then it held nicely for the 1st of January. I don't even know what happened. I honestly have no idea what happened. I got wrecked on Impact XP though. Not happy about it. Literally, like it went just absolutely insane, parabolic, and then just from there, just straight downhill. I think I got out like around here, just got wrecked, dude. Maybe I kind of broke even, lost a little bit of money, but like since then, the volume is $6,000, guys. The volume is literally $6,000. There's no one buying this or selling it. No, there's no one buying it. Everybody's selling it. 815, 815. There's been one buy today. They have to do a lot to turn this thing around. This is a sinking ship right here, and they're gonna have to do a lot to turn it around. A lot of work. I mean, what's even happening on Twitter? People having concerns in case we don't burn the 50% of supply at the beginning. Read to understand. I'm not going to read that. Jed Farah. He seems like a cool guy, nice guy, but I just feel like Impact XP took a bad route because they didn't update. Like they really like took the route of like, hey, we're going to build in the back end and we're going to do like incredible things, right? And it's like that doesn't really work in the meme coin space. Like you have to constantly be updating your community, letting them know about partnerships, letting them know on a daily basis what's going on. Like the tokens that do the best are the ones that are constantly updating the community. Volt Inu does a great job. Saitama's doing a great job right now of updating their community. 𝗧𝗧𝗛𝗧 does a great job. But when you kind of take that approach, like, hey, we're going to be building in the background and we'll let you guys know when we're ready. It's like that doesn't really play in the meme coin space at all. Hulk Inu, they came on for the I don't even know what we call it. The meme coin Shark Tank. We kind of shat on them. Who I did because the name's Hulk Inu. I was like, yo, you guys are going to get absolutely copyrighted. Like, why are you guys using the name Hulk? You know, it's a copyright. And he's like, our team, we have lawyers that have talked with the Hulk Inu people. I'm like, nah, dude, that's not how this shit works. I think this is it. No, it's not it. Did they already rug it? The team has sold 24 ETH. This can't be it though. No, this probably wasn't it. It's probably a different Hulk Inu, right? Yeah, I can't find it unless they literally rugged already. I think this is probably it though. No, this is it. They haven't rugged, guys. Hulk Inu, if you're watching this, you guys haven't rugged. I mean, they launched. Chart looks good though. Chart looks fine. They launched a couple days ago, July 6th. Currently have a $636,000 market cap, pretty low market cap, 885 holders. But it's like, dude, the name. Like this is literally a comic book. Like, does anybody else see that, or is it just me? Like, wait till Marvel is like, oh, there's a token called Hulk Inu. Like, let's go after them. Like, they're gonna win unanimously in court. They literally take the logo. This logo is not the same as Hulk Inu, but the name's copyrighted. Change your name. Change your name, Hulk. Now the dev came on here and like was like he told me he told us reasons why, and the dev's actually really cool. He was like, I wasn't like shitting on him when we do the Shark Tank meme coins on Twitter Space. Like we're kind of having fun, but he messaged me afterwards and he's like, it's all fun and games. He's like, I'd love to come on and like debate you and chat about it. And I was like, let's do it. Hulk is gonna rug when the movie comes out. Is there a new Hulk coming out? That's more important. I would love to see. Honestly, guys, I love nothing more than going to the movie theaters and watching Marvel movies. Like I think Black Panther 2 is coming out, right? Black Panther 2? I think Black Panther 2 is coming out. My question is, dude, how are they going to replace Chadwick Boseman after he died? Wakanda Forever? That's what it's called, Wakanda Forever. I can't wait for this, though. This movie's super sick. Rihanna's in it? Rihanna's in it. I'm in, baby. Whatever happened to ASAP Rocky? Didn't he go to jail? Rihanna's husband? ASAP Rocky jail? We never heard about that. He posted bail. Oh, we have a $50 donation, baby. He said, Roots faded 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪 and shilled you to the top of 𝗪𝗪𝗧. Now look at 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪 on the way to take over the top spot of 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪. Is it really? Let's see it. Yeah, dude, what the hell's wrong with that guy? Is 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪 mooning? Is this the right Pulse Shiba? I think it's not. I think they have to have more than how many holders. I think this is the right Pulse Shiba. Yeah, dude. What the hell's wrong with Roots? Shout out to Philip Mason. Thank you so much for the $50 donation too, brother. Obviously, you're killing it on Pulse Shiba. But let's see. And is this the right Pulse Shiba, Philip? Shout out to Burn by Saitama. What up, Burn? How you doing, brother? Good to see you in here. Yeah, Pulse Shiba. I mean, it's also a good name. It's also a good name. Like Shiba, like, dude, that's literally why I bought Apecoin. I literally bought Apecoin or Pulse Apecoin because of that reason. I was like, yo, this shit's gonna pop because of the name Apecoin. And Eddie Serrano gets it. Eddie knows. Eddie got in. Eddie heard the call from the rooftops at 130,000 market cap, and he said, my boy JG is the real Moon King. I'm fading B Roots' calls. I'm gonna get in on what Jake Gagan says. And Eddie's rich. Eddie now bought a Lamborghini because he got in at 130,000 market cap and took profits at 500,000. Just kidding. I don't know if he did. But Eddie bought Pulse Ape. Be like Eddie. Okonami? I have no idea. Let's check it out. What is Okonami? Pulse Shiba just mooning, eh? I bet Moon King faded Pulse Shiba and put all of his followers on Pulse Floki. That dude owes me $2,000. I think this is the Pulse Okonami. Someone was talking about this the other day. Is this the Okonami? Sorry, it's got a 5 million market cap. It's pretty good. Damn, I faded this one so hard. People were showing me here. I could have put money and made money. You get a Luffy bag? Dude, what? Didn't Luffy die like years ago? I don't have a Luffy bag. Dude, Luffy, like, I had a bag back in the day and that shit just died. Let's check Luffy. They probably have a V2, eh? Probably migrated to a V2, eh? Luffy, 7,000 holders. Sounds about right. Dude, they literally had to change their logo because of copyright too. I wonder if this is the one from November. Like they were, yeah. No, I'm not buying Luffy. This is a V2 too. If they had the other contract, it would probably look a lot worse, guys. A lot worse. What up, McGuire? How you doing, bro? Rich Quack on BSC? Sorry, Muhammad. No way I'm looking up a Rich Quack on BSC. Doesn't sound like somewhere I put my BNB. Red Knight token. I got to check it out. Thank you so much, Aussie Gav, for donating $7.99 of Australian currency to the Jake Gagan Show. Shout out to Australia. He said, Jake, have you heard of Vetter's new launch pad, Skylabs? No, should we check it out? If you donate, I'll check it out automatically. It's called Rich Quack. Even if you send in $1,000, I'm not going to show anybody Rich Quack. I can't find Vetter's, brother. Did I spell it wrong? Or is it on Skylabs? Let me know. I'll pull it up. Leica launching on Bitmart tomorrow. Can we ask the Bitmart devs where the $200 million that got hacked was before they keep launching tokens? Like, should we tweet at Sheldon Bitmart right now? If there's 10 yeses, we'll tweet at Sheldon Bitmart. We're in a just an absolute just go after these people mode. Luffy secured 50 million. Show me the receipts. Jay Gagan also reserved 50 million for the Jay Gagan Show. Bro, we're shitting on B-Roots. See, he doesn't care. That's why I love B-Roots, bro. Like, most people get all butthurt and shit, you know? Like, I literally said, glad I listened to the self-proclaimed Moon King. I am B-Roots on his Pulse F call. Only down 60% at the moment. And he says, Pulse Ape, you missed a 12x, a 12x, a 12x, a 12x in 4 days. And he's right. But I actually got in. But he did call it. He called it down here. He called it down here and I faded it. I was like, bro, I'm not buying Pulse Ape coin. What is this shit? And then it went up crazy. It dropped back down. I lost the bet. I had to buy Pulse Floki. I sent like more than I wanted to the wallet. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I like Apecoin. I'm buying Apecoin. Pulse Apecoin. and I went up. But I have like a 4x from there. He has a 12x. But that's why I like B-Roots, because he can where is it? He can take the heat, you know? I'll like it. I'll comment too. Fair enough. Fair enough. You were right on today. Call B-Roots to live. I think he's got kids and shit, you know? Dude's got kids and shit. Not everybody's just single like me. What is B-Root's batting average? He had Mikaboshi also right. I'm rooting for the Moon King. What is Mikaboshi doing? Mikaboshi. I remember him talking about that. I'm like, bro, I'm not like, you're buying something called Mikaboshi. What the hell is a Mikaboshi? I made moolah for sure. Yeah, he's not bad. He is like talented at what he does, because he literally just like, he's such a degen. He just like looks at DEX tools all day and like finds tokens, looks for like certain things like liquidity being locked, website, Twitter space, and he just gets in like before anybody else. It's pretty impressive. Mikaboshi, is that a $300,000 market cap? I don't know what it was at. It's down 43% on the day. It doesn't look good. No Twitter page, no nothing. Wait. Hey Jake, has anybody asked if Saitama is really having a debit card attached to Sata Pro? I think yeah, I asked Russell that. He said some shit about that. I wasn't listening though, because I was like, I don't buy debit cards and credit cards. Like I don't have a crypto.com card. I don't have a Voyager card, which they went bankrupt and filed. How did I, like, literally I kept money on the two places that filed bankruptcy and shit. Celsius, piss poor, and then Voyager, but I called it 2 weeks before. I literally tried to save everybody. I was like, guys, Voyager is going to bankrupt. Get all your money off there now. Literally, Ian Heinich, I was like, bro, you have, like, whatever. You have stuff on there now. Like, get it all off. He's like, are you serious, bro? I'm like, bro, get it all off. He had like 6 or 7 or 8K. I don't even know. He got it all off. And we're trying to save people. But yeah, I have like 24,000 Cardano tokens stuck on Celsius. And if I get that back, guys, I'm going to give away 25% to you guys. But I've already kissed it goodbye. Like right now, what's 24K times 0.5? It's like $12,000 right now. But dude, if this hits like $3, I'm going to cry. 24,000 times $3 is like 72K. I'll literally cry if they take that. Jamie, thanks, Jake. You're the reason I found about Saitama last year. Well, thank me, because now you're the reason. No, I was going to say, I'm the reason you found Pulse 8, but don't buy anything I recommend unless I'm sure. I have no idea anything about it. How do you buy these Pulse coins? Same way you buy any coins. Same way you buy any coins. You go to Uniswap, you take the contract address, you put it in. They're Pulse coins right now, but they're on the Ethereum blockchain. I found Saitama through Jake. I hope you guys made money. I hope you guys took profits. Some people found it, they're like, fuck you, Jake, I found Saitama through you. Other people are like, thank you so much, Jake, I found Saitama through you. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I just talk about tokens. You guys have to make your own decisions. I'm just a newscaster, you know, literally. B-Roots comment about you on Twitter. What do you say? What the Rug King say? Is it this comment right here, or did you do another one? I saw this one. I commented back. What do you say? Jake, people are saying Saitama is not sellable. I don't know. Is it not? Can anybody sell it? I know one thing. Jake Gagan talks about a lot of my short-term trades that can turn into long-term trades, but he hasn't watched a lot of meme coins. Ask him about Saitama V1, V2, V3, soon to be V4, V5. He really took the time to write out all the Vs. V6, V7, V8, V9, V10, V11, V12. He really took out all the times. Damn. He just threw shade on Saitama. He's going to get shit on for this. The Saitama Wolfpack is literally about to shit on this guy. Noel said, I couldn't sell my Saitama. I wonder why. Do they block? Do they migrate? Saitama's the raisin. I found you. I fucking love raisins, Muhammad. I love raisins. They're so good. They're good for you too. They're really just dried out grapes. Jake, remember when all the influencers were doing live streams together talking about Saitama and other stuff? That needs to start happening again. ETH bull run's coming. I know. We got to get these influencers back on. We got to get these influencers back, dude. Where's Austin Hilton? Where's Zach Humphreys? People, can anybody else sell Saitama? Dirty Binary, Saitama's not sellable. Yeah, dude. I don't know if B-Roots is ready for the Wolfpack, bro. They're about to come at him hard. State of Realty V2 launch this week. Are you excited? No, I don't have any. McGuire 6X on PLSA. McGuire, the question is, did you find it from JG or B-Roots? JG or B-Roots? Please tell me I was the raisin you found me. I was the raisin. Was I the raisin? Eddie said he's down to Mikaboshi. It just takes my ETH on V2. That's not good. B-Roots? Yeah, he's good. I have 6,500 of SHIB still on Voyager. Am I screwed? Probably. You'll probably get like some sort of a settlement. But yeah, those guys are just scammers, dude. They absolutely suck. I would imagine you're going to get like some form of cash settlement back. I know what you meant. Look, B-Roots is good at his job, guys. I'm just saying right now he's the self-proclaimed. He's the self-proclaimed right now. I got into Saitama July 2021. Rose Italy the way up. Rode it all the way up and settled for a 3x. Can't complain, but had my fill of it. You were probably up fat, huh? If you found it in July 2021, you were probably up like thousands of percents. And you just held it too long. But guess what, Timsky? There's going to be another token that you find that you're up 1,000%, and you'll probably do it differently. Like I always tell people too, green is green. Like sure, you could have had a lot of money, but like, dude, green is green. There's a lot of people that are down on it, you know? Green is green. That's how I look at trades. Like if I'm in the green, even if it's $1 or $2, I'm happy. Because I got wrecked on a lot of, like Mononoke, I got wrecked on. That almost scared me away from meme coins forever. I literally like, thought this was going to be a good token. Mononoke. Thought it was a good token. Just got absolutely wrecked, dude. It had it literally had so many holders, so much volume, went up so fast. I was like, holy shit, did we just find the jackpot? And I don't even know what happened. What's the market cap? 2 million, dude. They went from $1 billion to a 2 million. Dude, that was so bad. Like, these devs need to be held accountable for that shit. Just straight up, straight down. That shit was bad. People don't still buy this, right? No. $24,000 of volume a day. Dude, people literally, someone bought this today. Someone put ETH in today. Lost over 100,000 amount of, dude, I lost a shit ton too. Volted up. I like it. Yeah, I lost a shit ton. But I mean, dude, those devs need to be, and I'm pretty sure they tweeted the other day too. Like those guys need to be held accountable, bro. They probably deleted their Twitter. Should delete their Twitter. They literally, like, dude, they literally didn't tweet for 2 months, and then they said liquidity lock has been extended for another 7 months. It's like, bro, you guys rugged your project. Jake, if we break all-time high, will you do blackout video like in Vegas? No. I learned my lesson from streaming under the influence. No. You only have to do that once. If you don't learn from that, like if you do a drunk stream and get shit on the way that I did and you don't learn from that, it's like you got bigger issues. I learned my lesson there. But also it's like no one ever teaches you how to, no one teaches you like in school, like, oh, this is how you do this is how you become a YouTuber. This is what happens when a token's up 15,000% and they ask you the day of the stream. You're gonna have to say yes. You know, it's like you gotta, but I learned from that shit. Pretty wild time. But no. Someone needs to hook Bleaves up with what? What does he need? Oh, Saitama. He said someone. I was like, what does he need? What does Saitama need to hook him up with? Saitama doesn't pay, like, dude, Saitama doesn't pay influencers. They've never even paid me, like, they've never paid me for anything. I talked about Saitama because we just built a community. Like, it was like growing my channel. I liked it. I had Saitama. I was talking about it, but I don't think they pay anybody. I don't think they're going to hook him up with money in any form. All right, I'll drunk stream a Volt. People are soft. You're having fun. I was having a lot of fun, and people are pretty soft, but you need a flow guy. And I was definitely, like, the price went down, but yeah, I was having fun. Jake, you're the best. Don't worry about the live stream, bro. You're the best, bro. Thank you so much, Guillermo. I'm definitely not worried about it anymore. And the only reason I apologize was because, one, like, if I did have a negative impact at all, you never want that to happen, you know? So that's why I apologize. That was like almost a year ago. So yeah, we've definitely moved on. I moved on like the day after, but it still gets brought up all the time. I did 17,000x with Saitama. I didn't take profit. Now I lose everything, but I learned a big lesson. Sometimes that's important, you know, because next time you'll be better prepared, you know. But I'm sorry that happened. And you're going to be investing for a long time, Mohammed. Now you know. When you go up 10%, 15%, next time you're probably like, hey, I know that things are looking bullish right now. I know things are looking like it's never going to end, but I learned my lesson. Let me take some profit, you know? Let me take an ETH out. Let me take my initial. That way, if it goes down, you're like, hey, at least I broke even. But it's all a learning lesson. Sue said you were fine. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I think it's like when you're there, it's different, right? When you're there, you see the party that's happening and all the people and the open bar and the nightclub. But it's like when you're just watching it on an iPhone screen, it's like you only see what we're showing. So yeah, everyone that was there was like, dude, I was right there with you. You were good. But when you're watching the screen, it's different. All-time high, we celebrate Jake, number one Saitama influencer. Let's do it. Jake, we are proud of you. Keep your head up. Oh, it's up. Thank you so much, Noel. It is up. We put that shit in the past. And this is what I say too all the time. It's like, look, I'm still learning as I go. I'm still young. I'll probably make more mistakes, you know? So there'll probably be another time in 12 months. I don't want to put that shit out to the universe, but there'll probably be another time in 12 months where I'll be like, hey guys, I messed up. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. This is what I learned. Hanak was wild. Dirty Mino. I've been holding Saitama since June 2021. I remember you in the streams all the time. I was there. It was a good time. Juan, did we meet? I'm pretty sure we met, yeah? I'm pretty sure we met. Juan was getting turned up. It was pretty fun. Jake's still my baby? Yep, I am your baby. Starseed Awaken. Sue Gagan, I'm not your baby. I'm a Starseed Awakens baby. In case you're wondering. Nicole Allen, it was a good night. All good. Fred said, damn, Hanok was wild. And Hanok's like deep in Apollo Inu now, eh? Just straight Apollo guy. That boy is a straight Apollo guy now. Dude loves Apollo. Killing it, though. Should have came to the Vegas event. You should have, bro. Nicole hug Mama Sue. Was it a good hug or a bad hug? Be honest with me. I know she's in the stream, but you can be honest. Was it a good hug or bad hug? Hanok Wallet, $1 million challenge. $100 million challenge. She's at 718,000. I think he just banged his Saitama, too. Like, he had Saitama, and then when it migrated, I think he just banged it. He's got $800 in Apecoin, $2,000 in ETH, $40,000 in Colt. He has so much Apollo, bro. It's ridiculous. He literally has so much Apollo. How do you have $700,000 in Apollo? He's a good kid, though. I like Hanok. He really is a good guy. I hope he does hit his $100 million challenge. I don't even know what's happening with Apollo. Like, what are they doing? What? They're giving away $150,000? I had the dev on for an AMA, and it's like, he's a pretty cool guy, so. Have you seen Mad Meerkat? No, I haven't. I haven't. Are we bullish? You're going to start into MetaMonkey AI like Pablo Crow and I had to ask? Oh, Volting? I don't even know what it is. What is it? Let me find it. MetaMonkey AI? I thought that they were doing an AMA with Dell Crypto. I was about to be out. It said Dell Crypto. I was going to say, nope. MetaMonkey AI. The number one solution provider for the metaverse. Are you bullish on it, Austin? If you're bullish, I'll look into it. MetaMonkey AI, real world AI technology solutions for the metaverse. This is actually like the first of a kind. I've never heard of this. The vision. The metaverse and its underlying technologies are in their infancy, so the name MetaMonkey AI represents the next level of evolution for the technologies that will power the rise of the future metaverse. Before our launch, we have already invested multiple years in the studying and developing the Web3 applications that will power this transformation, like AI/deep learning, blockchain, NFTs, IoT, edge computing, and distributed cloud computing. I have no idea what any of that means. Our partner labs and researchers are at the cutting edge of the study, and their innovations have earned us several patents while we continue on securing more. The evolution of these new technologies is what MMAI is looking to deliver, and we are looking for like-minded long-term investors on the journey. Yeah, I'm in. Pablo's holding out. Yeah. How does Pablo not tell me about this? Is the pre-sale? When's the pre-sale? How does Pablo not tell me about this? Maximum buy 5 ETH. I like pre-sales. All right. Let's look into it. Jake, we need footage of the Saitama event from last year. I think I still have it. Pretty sure it's on my YouTube, just like privated. Should I make it public for everybody? I watched it though. I watched it and I was like, dude, this is not that bad. Like I literally watched it the next day. I was like, this is really not that bad. Like I had a couple jokes fall flat. I was like trying to make a joke about Austin Hilton, who was sober, telling I'll buy him a drink. But besides that, like I was like, this is not that bad. Like I thought I said some like dumb shit, you know, like let some like curse words slip or drop some like defamatory words, you know. And I was like, oh, this is not that bad. Waiting for the surrogates to be done. Lit. Haters gonna hate, man. They're jealous sometimes, or they're just like, or they're just haters, you know. There's people just are so unhappy with their lives, like they see you having a good time in Vegas, which I think means you're jealous, and they're just like, fuck this guy. And it's easier to go after someone when everybody's going after them, but yeah, it was a weird time. It actually like was really good for me though. Like it like taught me to value other people's opinions way less, spend less time on Twitter. Like since that, I've really stopped reading a lot of comments, and yeah, it's good for you. I think everyone needs to go through one of those. Awesome. You should do a drunk live stream. You should go through that. No, I'm just kidding. But you should. I think it's good for you. You ever take crypto pitches? Is that like baseball? What is a crypto pitch? I don't know if I do. Austin, we got to talk about MetaMonkey AI. Get me in that pre-sale. Pablo's holding out on the boy. I don't know what Pablo's doing. He's holding out on the boy. Get me in that pre-sale, and let's see what 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗛 said. I can't believe 𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧 just came after Saitama like that, bro. Literally. I don't even talk about Saitama that much. He literally could have said something about Volt or like whatever, and he just comes after Saitama, bro. Look at this. I bet he's getting reamed in the comments, though. No Saitama people comment on it. Here's a Saitama people. Keep Saitama out your mouth. Coming from the, yeah, here's the Saitama people. Dude, your calls are for exit liquidity. It's clear as day. Sure, you make money by meme coins. Congrats, so do I. But I don't feed people BS in order to turn my exit liquidity. People are just absolutely coming at them. Bruce Cruz, Jake, I'll take it. I loved it. You were living a dream, Bo. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I like that name, though. I can't even be mad at it. I had a drunk stream. You got to own up to it. Tell your dad I like that name. Tell him I said thank you. I remember watching the Vegas stream. You and the other. Honestly, it was good. Good marketing, eh? Got my name out there a little bit. Not really. Like start a crypto or see if the crypto is needed. Yeah, definitely. I'll probably never start a crypto unless it's like actually something that's going to be a top 10 token, like a blockchain, a Cardano, or whatever comes out next. Maybe one day we'll start one. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, that's the stream. It's Monday. I'm reading these comments. Yeah, people are tearing them up. Let's go, Big Jake. What up, High Voltage? I'm going to go get some food, guys. I actually, it's funny. I never take naps. And I literally took a nap, like a 30-minute nap right before the stream. I woke up just in time. And yeah, let's see who comes put on. Let's see who comes put on top. Saitama versus Colt. Hashtag self-proclaim. You killed on that stream. That was the first time I watched you. We were having fun. We were getting lit. I was just being myself, you know? Sometimes that's all you have to do. You learn valuable lessons. You learn valuable lessons along the way. Austin, put me in touch with MetaMonkey AI. We have to do that. Jonathan Volp loves naps. Guys, that's the show. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate y'all. Hit that like button on your way out, guys. And let's do it again tomorrow night. MetaMonkey AI all day. Can't wait for the pre-sale. Have a good night, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be live with actually the Moon King, 𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗛 himself tomorrow. I'm going to shit on him for his calls. Absolutely shit on him. Turn on the notifications. We're going to have some fun, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Peace.